One of the staples of South Indian cooking are Moringa leaves or drumstick leaves. These leaves are great in that they have a lot of antibacterial properties to them, and they're also chock full of nutrients. The other great thing about these leaves is that they grow like weeds. So you pretty much will find them either in your neighbor's backyard or in your own backyard. So if you're at the market and there's nothing good there and your cupboards are completely bare, you can go to your neighbor and say, hey, can I get a bunch of these leaves? Or even go to your own backyard and get a bunch of these leaves and make a great stir fry from them or a great curry from them. Now in Canada, of course, we don't have the right climate to grow these leaves. So what we actually did was we went to a Sri Lankan store, which is on Fraser and 45th, called Turga, and we got, every couple of weeks they usually have these leaves. So we usually buy them and we make either curry or a stir fry from them, and it gives us a little bit of a feeling of home. In this video, I will show you how to make a good Moringa stir fry.
For this recipe, you will need 1 teaspoon of salt or to taste, 2 tablespoons of canola oil, 2 medium-sized white onions diced, 3 dried chilies chopped, 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, and 5 bunches of drumstick leaves. As the stalks of the Moringa leaves are very tough, you will want to only use the leaves. To get the leaves off the stalk, grab the stalk with one hand and pull the leaves off with the other, as shown here. Once you have taken all the leaves, wash them thoroughly with water, and then drain them with a colander. In a hot pan, add the oil. When the oil is nice and hot, add the mustard seeds. When the mustard seeds start popping, add the red chilies and the onions. Saute the onions until they are slightly brown. When the onions are slightly browned, you can go ahead and add the Moringa leaves. After you've added all the leaves to the pan, you want to constantly stir, making sure that they don't get stuck to the bottom of the pan or clump up. After a while of cooking, the leaves will start to wilt and reduce. At this point, you can go ahead and add the salt. After adding the salt, keep sauteing the leaves. You will find that as you cook, water will start coming out of the leaves. You will want to keep cooking the leaves until all the water has evaporated. After all the water has evaporated, the leaves should look like this. At this point, the dish is done and you are ready to eat.
So the version of the Moringa stir fry that we just showed you is completely vegetarian. Other non-veg variations that you could do would be adding dried anchovies to it, dried shrimp to it, or even just regular shrimp. It's totally up to you. And the way that we usually eat it is with some rice and some curries, or you can also have it with some roti, or you can even actually have it plain because it's quite flavorful on its own. I hope you cook this dish and get a real sense of what South Indian cooking is like. Thank you.